Hello, enthusiastic teachers. Today we are diving into a captivating writing lesson using the image you see before you. We're going to ignite your students' imaginations and enhance their creative writing skills. So let's get started. All resources and images can be downloaded on our website. Now, imagine this: a young girl standing on the edge of the world, looking out with wide eyes and a sense of wonder. What could she be thinking? What adventures might she embark on? This is our gateway to a lesson full of creativity and exploration. First, show your students the image. Ask them to take a moment to observe it closely. Notice her facial expressions, the clouds around her, and the background that hints at a world map. This character is at the beginning of an exciting story, and it's up to your students to write it. Now let's get their creative juices flowing. Use the thought bubbles in the image to ask, what is she thinking? Encourage your students to brainstorm ideas. They could be thinking about a dream, a fear, a question, or an exciting plan. For example, she's thinking about the mysterious island she read about in her favourite book. She wonders if it really exists and plans how she can find it. Once the students have their initial thoughts, it's time to expand them. Use the speech bubble at the bottom to have them write what the character might say about her thoughts. This helps in developing dialogue skills. Now guide your students to build a story around their initial ideas. Encourage them to think about the following. Setting. Where does the story take place? Is it in their hometown, a fantasy world, or somewhere entirely different? Characters. Who else is in the story? Friends, family, or mythical creatures? Plot. What will happen in the story? Will there be an adventure, a mystery to solve, or a lesson to learn? Example. She decides to build a raft and set sail towards the mysterious island. Along the way, she meets a talking dolphin who becomes her guide. They face challenges like storms and sea monsters, but learn valuable lessons about courage and friendship. Finally, have your students share their stories with the class. This not only builds confidence, but also provides an opportunity for peer feedback. Encourage them to listen actively